What's going on, everybody? Pro Talk here, back again, and I want to talk about Ronda Rousey's awkward interviews from this past week. So obviously, Ronda Rousey was doing her WrestleMania roundup interview thing for hyping up match WrestleMania stuff like that, and she did one for ESPN. I can't remember what the other one was called that she did, but the other one that she did, the guy asked, did you know when your time was up in UFC, and in time would you come back in time, right? Not go back in time, in time. And she's like, I cannot go back in time. He didn't ask that. This is the from the ESPN interview. He said, in time would you go back to UFC? And she kept saying, I cannot go back in time. And then the other interview says that a lot of people was like uh, dissing her as that she couldn't cut it in the WWE stuff like that, and then she goes on defensive like, well, like, did you not believe me? And he's like, well, I didn't say I didn't believe in you. Some people have said that. So yeah, if you haven't listened to these interviews before, haven't listened to them yet, I will put a link in the description box, guys, so you guys can listen to them and check them out. Yeah, but if I'm Ronda Rousey, why is this part of your character? Is this what we're gonna have in WWE? Is this your character? There's gotta be more than just the badass Ronda Rousey. We gotta see a bit of charisma, a bit of personality from Ronda Rousey, not just or whatever that stare is that she does. Like, if that's it, what's the whole deal with having Ronda Rousey here? Like, there's gotta be more than just having a fucking stare. Like, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't get the big deal with Ronda Rousey. Like, I understand that she's a big star and she was a big draw in the UFC, but I just don't see the hype in her, to be honest. I mean, she has no personality, so like, why does WWE want her apart from this match? I mean, they could just bring her in just for this match and then that's it. They don't have to sign her as a part timer. But anyway, what do you guys think about this thing? What do you guys think about those interviews I talked about? Have you seen them? Have you not? If you haven't, they'll be in the description box below, guys. And yeah, we're back for my WrestleMania preview later on, well, next week. So, peace out.